All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. From the gun, Piran. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pressure coming for Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw, Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff to Piran. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes on first and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Come back!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Henry. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Changing it up here, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, here's Lamar. He's on the move. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. Pistol snap to Jackson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jackson now on 3rd. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Yellow! Yellow! Time!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow! Time!
From the 41. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, 15! 15! 15! Time!
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Pistol now for Mahomes.
18-yard line.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Time!
Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yellow! Wait! I don't need to.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Lamar now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
We changed it.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Jackson buying some time left. He's running with it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Bullock's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock Barton, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Hill now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. To the outside, it's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 23. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Watch out!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Hello. Hey, 43, 15. Watch out!
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, 57. Watch out!
On the give, this is Piron. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow! Watch out!
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Rolling.
Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, color. 15. Watch out!
He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And they won't do it, so that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Henry running to the left. And that's good for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
On a quick.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
It's all right.
From the red zone now. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
From the
and
gun,
4.
it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Again, a run with Piron. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They'll try with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Bateman hauls it in. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Back to throw. He's on the move. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yellow. 43. 43. Right side.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third and just 2 to go.
57. Attack, attack.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Easy. Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Right.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Riblet.